Hello guys and welcome back to the Claycat Show. I'm going to have to put a recording over top of this playback, unfortunately, because I lost the audio again. I've been having issues with my laptop. I'm going to have to get a new one. That way I can actually stream and do everything that I need to do. I recently fixed my internet to be able to do that. Now I've got to fix my programs. But for right now, I'm working on a 90-degree cloverleaf. So the road going under the cloverleaf, it turns 90 degrees, and I'm going to have the road come at it diagonally across the 90 degrees, and I'm going to build a cloverleaf off of that. So as you guys are watching, it's going to you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing. So far what I've done is I've made the nice 90 degree go out 2 full blocks, come up 2 full blocks, and then I cut a diagonal line across it with a dirt path. And now just on either side of the dirt path, I'm starting to build my highway, as y'all can see. And this is my baseline for the entire thing. A lot of the little minor details and stuff like that you'll see as I'm going through and trying to fix the circles and whatnot here in the future. But while I'm waiting for all that to catch up, I want to give a quick shout out. I had a couple of people comment on some videos. I don't have their names right now. Just give me 1 second and I'll be able to find it. The people that I'm talking about are... Give me 1 second. Gotta go to my channel. I know Medic commented again. Thank you for that comment on the last video. As far as the other, it's taking me a minute to get there because it takes my phone, my notifications are a little weird. Now it was on the 5 stack video that, or the penta change that I had just put out, and it honestly didn't even pop up in my notifications. So I'm just gonna go to that video and find it. But right now all I'm trying to do in the video is perfect this little turn here, and you'll see I'll get it perfected here in a second while I'm trying to find the other person's name. It just takes me a minute. I'm not that computer savvy, guys. My channel, under my channel, under videos, go to the penta change. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and pause that because I don't want to hear that in the background. Soup Motto, he was the one that had actually commented, and I did reply to both y'all's comments. I definitely given up on interchanges in the console. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I'm glad that you found my channel. I'm glad that it's helping you out. These are just some simple interchanges that I'm trying to work out. The cloverleaf, that's a pretty generic one, but I'm trying to throw a twist on there by putting it in a 90-degree angle. So, man, it takes me a while to get there, doesn't it? I think I got everything just about set up. I'm pretty sure I changed that inlet like 5 times. But, oops. I think I made a mistake. Oh, no, I didn't make a mistake. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get rid of the underpass bridge part, because I'm trying to run 2 more one-ways right next to those 2 highway sections, and those are for my loops and my off ramps. So normally what I do with my cloverleafs, unlike the generic game one, is I like to run 2 separate paths. One's going to keep going straight through, and the other one's going to have all the turning lanes. And you'll see what I'm doing here in a second once I get past that point. I'm pretty sure I edit the terrain a little bit here. Yeah, so I put the terrain out a little bit, that way I can actually move around more easily. It's easily accessible now. Going to the roads, get that 1 lane, put that through, And so you have to upgrade the 2-lane roads to one-ways. That way you can get your other one-ways closer. And you even have to go further back than where you start at, and make sure they're the right direction. Just a tip right there for you guys. So you just want to make sure that that's set up right, and then go from there. See how it snaps nicely now that has been done. Man, it's taking I'm taking a while. It's because I streamed this video and I pulled it off my stream, and now I'm working on it. So I'm talking with someone at the same time as trying to record this on the video itself. That's the reason why it's taking me a little while. I'm moving a lot slower than if I was to record it myself with not on stream. When I'm not on stream and recording, I try to do it as quickly as possible. That way you guys can get the idea real fast and simple and super quick. So just gonna pause for a little bit here on the commentary. Just gonna wait. I can't remember what I do next. I'm pretty sure what I'm working on next is gonna be the loops. Yeah, connect that up, and then I'm pretty sure I start off with these loops here on the outside of the 90 degree. Yep, there it is. Oh no, I'm getting way ahead of myself. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to run 2 one-ways running down now, because like I said, I always like to have the main lane where most of the traffic flows, and then the off lane where only the traffic getting on the ramps goes. So that's what you're seeing right now. My goodness. I think I wind up reworking this like 6 times too. I'm not sure. I know I did a lot of reworking on this one, just trying to sort it all out. I was doing it while I was streaming, and I figured this would be a cool video for you guys to see, because most of the time you guys don't see the weird like variations of your normal Cloverleaf and stuff like that. And if you do, it's people that do it really well. See, right here's where I realized I need to put a road chute off, and then put the loop back in. Like I said, I do it a couple of times. So see, right here's where I'm putting in the off-road. The off-ramps, the ramps road. I'm going to call it the ramps road and the main road. The main road is already run. We're going to put the ramps road off to the side now. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm working on. Go. Perfect. Now I got it. Now I got it down. Now I got it down to a science. I'm probably going to edit terrain here in a second, because I'm going to notice that the loop is like jacked up. Just a little bit. Oh wait, nope. Nope, I just worked with it. Wait a second. I don't think that I put off ramps on the top part. Oh man, that's funny. I know what I did. So I didn't put a chute off on the first loop, but I continued it down for the second loop. And you'll see that here in a second. I just, instead of me keeping that little off ramp right there where I just placed it, I'm going to actually put a loop and merge it in. I didn't even notice that I didn't do that. Oh man, that's insane. So that's a little different variation as well. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That'll be all right. So, just waiting. Just so y'all know, I'm sitting here for 48 minutes and commentarying over top of this. I don't think I'm going to make it the full 48 minutes. So, we'll see what ends up happening here in a little bit. I may just decide to skip forward a little bit because you've obviously seen this done once. Now, here's it's done for the other side. I just mimicked the same thing off the original side to this side. And then run it through just like that, and then connect it back up to the highway, and then I wind up cutting off the offshoot and then fixing it in the back end. I think I had to do a little trick right here for you guys too. It's a tip. If you have troubles connecting a node, make a node there. See how the node isn't there? It's the whole piece of road. So what ends up happening is I take it and I place it down over that node. I just build a road just so that the node pops up, and then delete it and then connect it to the node that I just created. So that's another tip for you guys. Connecting it up to the off-ramp road. Now I'm going to connect the other one up to the off-ramp road. Or it's already connected, never mind. Yeah, so that's good. Sorry, I took a drink. I wasn't paying attention. So right here, I'm doing what I had said originally, where you extend the road out and you have to turn it around and make it face the right direction, and you have to extend it out even further just to get it to be able to connect up properly. See, I'll go back and upgrade that next section of road, or I'll just cut it a little shorter than what I normally do. And then right here, I work on putting the inside of the 90-degree offshoot in, is what I'm working on now. And like I said, I'm casually just moseying on about this right now in the game, because I'm talking with people while I'm streaming. So if you want to see, if you're watching my streams and stuff, you can hit me up and let me know if you need anything or need help with anything, or if you have any questions. You can just shoot me a comment in the comment section. Just know that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I may not get to your comment right away, or if you notice that I'm not answering your comment, just shoot me a message in the opposite streaming service, and then maybe I'll catch it there, because I'm still trying to get used to the whole comment overlay and everything like that. Now, I will say here around 18 minutes and 38 seconds, the video will cut out and it'll cut to a new snippet of the video. I wound up cutting down the the original video by a large margin to be able to get it all to work so that you guys can see it all in one. This was 2 hours of footage. I cut down to 48 minutes. So right here, I just wound up freehanding the rest of this because it was not wanting to work with me on any of it. Alright guys, so had to cut out a little bit more of the video while I wasn't, I didn't quite get all the random bits out yet, so I just went in and cut them out a little bit more. But right now I'm just finishing up this last ramp on this half of the Cloverleaf, and then should be starting on the Cloverleaf, the opposite half of the Cloverleaf here soon. And video is actually shortened up from 48 minutes down to 46 for right now, and then we'll just see how long the video goes after this, because I may end up having to cut some more out here soon. But reconnect all my power so that my city runs right, and should be going. Alright y'all, so I've been having to do some trimming and cutting and everything else under the sun, so hopefully this goes a lot better. I just came back from whatever I was doing, so now I should be going straight through onto what I need to be doing to get it done. So I believe what I did here was change this to a 1-lane road, and I was trying to make it to where I could run my access road up underneath it, which is what I did. Sorry for the crinkling in the background. I'm just trying to open up a snack cake. That way I can eat and talk and watch, and I'm trying to sit here with you guys the whole time, and this is a long video, so like I did on the other side, line it up perfect. I'm gonna have the loops coming off of it and everything else. There it is. There's my connection. And I'm going to go back, and the main road I'm going to change back into a 2-lane here in a little while. You should see that after I put in the seawalls. Zebra cakes are awesome. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I was getting upset at that off-ramp. That was my OCD kicking in. Must have changed that at least 7-8 times, so. Such an awkward spot to put an on-ramp at, but I got it to work. It took a little bit of messing around to get it there. Tried doing the node trick, it wouldn't let me, obviously. So I went in and laid down a new road, and then I did the node trick again. Still didn't work. I went back and did that part again one more time, but I think it was right here, yeah. And then connected it up just like that. Boom. And then I fixed this side too. I kept messing around with this side over and over and over again. I kept messing with both those sides because it's such an awkward thing to put that on-ramp on right there in the corner. See, I just kept fighting with it. It was not working for me. That was the closest I got with that, and then I kept changing it. I just didn't like it. So it kept changing over and over again. Didn't take much for me to get it somewhere decent. I mean, it took a bit, but not too awfully much. I don't know why I got so hung up on this section. I couldn't stop paying attention to it. See? I kept going like the Energizer Bunny. I couldn't let it be. I had to keep doing it until I fixed it. Space already occupied. That's when I went in and fixed that. Still saying the space is already occupied. I just kept going. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, it's crappy because I'm pretty sure I got it to work eventually. Yeah, see? There we go. And I even changed it from then later on because it bothered me. Oh my god. How many times am I going to change this thing? I'm probably thinking what y'all guys are saying to yourselves. I think I got it too high that time. Yeah, it was too high that time. But I just left it. I left it be. Tried upgrading it to a 2-lane. It didn't work. I wound up fixing it later. Off screen. But for right now, I just changed it back down to a 1-lane and left it at that. Oh, my phone. What's my phone saying? Nope. I don't care. Don't care about you. Don't care about you or anything that you do. Don't care about you or anything that you do. Alright. I think this is kind of where I got stuck at, and I didn't know really what I wanted to do. So I finally settled on taking this out and extending it out all the way and then running the loops off of it. I think that's what I finally settled on. My controller died. I gotta switch back. Because while I'm recording this, I'm actually going on to City Skylines right now to start up a session for the next recording I'm going to do. So, I don't know what I want to do next, though. Patiently waiting for me to actually do something interesting. It's taking forever. Holy crap. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So this wasn't going to originally be a Cloverleaf. I was originally going to do a 3-stack with a Cloverleaf variation on it. And I'm actually going to build one of these later on. And it might be the next video. That might not be the next video. But I'm going to make a 3-stack variation with the Cloverleaf, half Cloverleaf attached. And make that a 4-way interchange. Soon, and you guys will be able to see that, and it's going to be pretty dope, and I can't wait to get there. But for right now, I think for this one, I just wanted to go with something simple. It was becoming a real headache for me, and I just got tired of working on it. So I think I just extended this road out and did the Cloverleafs at this point. So, yay! So excited. Yeah, so good thing there. Sorry for the crinkle. Gotta throw the garbage away. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We getting there. Slowly but surely, we getting there. Taking a minute. Taking a minute to get there. Come on. Do 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 do. I still haven't figured out what I'm working on. Holy crap, I really spent like 5-10 minutes just trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. Man, I'm telling you, you guys hop in the stream and was talking to me, I'd know exactly what to do. Just kidding. No, seriously though, support the stream. Come check it out. Help me out. There it is. Finally did the loop. It just took forever for me to get there. Yep. Made a small road, deleted it so I could set up a node, and now I'm working on the loop. Yay! I just realized that my TV volume's up, and I have no way to turn it down. So I might be picking it up in the background. That's okay. It's better than nothing. So there's one loop complete. Come on. Come on, settle for it. Am I going to settle for it? I didn't settle for it. Gotta make it look clean. It's the only way to do it. There it is. Boom. So there's one loop. Gonna copy what I just did on the other side. It's gonna look great. Oh man. Getting there. Had to delete it and replace it because I forgot to shift the elevation. Yep. There we go. Come on, Claytonic. Remember, you gotta start from the bottom road. Oh, nope. Started too close. Oh, nope. Wrong angle. Try it again. Fight with it until you get it right. There it is. Boom. Done. Now the last thing to do is add in the final roads and the final ramps, and it's done. That's it. That's all that's left. Man, I free-handed that one. I forgot about that. I forgot I free-handed that. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Oh yeah, that was 100% free-handed. There it goes. See, I decided I wanted to use that off ramp. I realized that the elevation was off, so I had to flatten it all out. Yeah. So that happened. Mistakes were made. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. What am I doing over here? This makes no sense. I'm supposed to be building an interchange. I must have got distracted for a second. It's like, squirrel? Yeah, that's probably what happened. I got squirreled. I got distracted. I was moving right along and then I realized, oh, this does not look right. I don't remember deleting those trees that day. Huh. At least now it kind of looks right. Go back over to the interchange now. Focus. Focus. It's not going to focus. It's just going to, I guess I'm just going to stare at the airport for the next 30 minutes. Just kidding. Not really, guys. Don't leave. Don't leave. I was just kidding. Keep watching. Because I have no doubt that I moved back over to the interchange. Right after I fix my power. Yep. See? There it is. Fix the power. Power's being weird. Fix the power. Power's being weird. Try fixing the power again. Power's being weird. I'll give you a hint. I had to delete the whole chain and then relay it out. Yeah? Yep. Sure did. Now it worked. Alright, anyway. Come on, let's go back to the highway. Back to the highway. Slow progression. I get it. I was not really paying attention while I was streaming. I was too busy talking to people. There we go. Here comes the ending. Now, if you want to stick around after this, I'm not going to voice over it, but it's going to show you guys how to put in the seawalls on top of on your roadways. I've already discussed this a little bit in the double trumpet interchange video, how to do the seawalls and put them in place on land, not next to water. So I do it in this video, and if you want to see that, just keep watching. Otherwise, at the end of the video, there's going to be a card, and it's going to have like other videos for you guys to watch. It'll have a playlist for you guys to watch of different tutorials for the roads and stuff. And then if you don't want to do any of that, that's fine. At least just check out my channel, subscribe to it, and be grateful. I would be grateful if you guys checked it out. Leave me a comment, a like, anything like that. It's cool. I will respond to comments so long as they're not heinous or ridiculous. Okay, if they're polite and whatnot, I'll respond to them. Won't give you the time of day if you're a troll. So I think that's about it, and I'm gonna wrap up the commentary on this, and you guys can continue watching how I put in the seawalls, or you could just skip to the end and check out the info card. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me this far, and we'll see y'all in the next video.